1.
What guys? We will be showing you some NBA 2K17 gameplay. And here we go. Okay, videos. Let's do the second gameplay. There we go.
The Svedka Bloody Mary Oracle is making football history, and you can own a part of it, because the National Football Minute.
Pleasure. It's been a while.
It has been.
Good to be back, man. It's good
The last
to be back.
time the three of us were on camera
Hey,
was
guess
the
what?
Road to the Finals
Yeah,
event.
we did a lot of winning there.
Yes.
A lot of winning. We had a
Winners
lot of
were
fun.
winning.
For sure.
There you go, Ronnie. We're off to a good start.
I'm
Yeah, that was
all
a
over.
blast.
It's gonna be my first choice of a camera to use. I'm gonna be honest.
I understand that.
But I'll explain why. But we're gonna show it off for maybe a few possessions because I don't think we're gonna stay on it too long. But I want the explanation to the people. It's called Winners Win, so I have to think it has something to do with
Winning
Mr.
is not a
Sullivan.
sometime thing; it's
That's
an
right.
all-the-time thing.
There
so
you go.
this is something you have to deal with.
All right.
We have the three broadcasters that were actually in last year's game.
Yeah. So the audio
That
team
was
did
the
a
worst
phenomenal
show
job.
the whole time.
The audio team did a phenomenal job
Yes.
with all you guys saw the specific stadium sounds and all that. I mean, that really makes the game feel different.
Absolutely.
As you can see here, we got brand new switching animations for all those X's and O heads out there.
Shot, Ronnie.
So switching screens is a lot more effective than it was previously.
Sorry,
We're
guys.
actually in 2K cam to start this, so we'll switch back. Oh, you want to switch every quarter, Ronnie? And do some.
That
Oh,
was from me and
hey, D'Angelo Russell with
me
the
and my man
no
playing.
pass.
Nice
There's-
extra.
And there's a little pass, a little drop-off pass. So we're going to show all these replays, but you can see some of the new passing animations, Scott. One of my favorite things about the game this year is the passing animations, whether it's a flashy pass or passing of a shot. You can see right there, a nice pass by D'Angelo coming up and dropping it down to Mozgod.
Yeah, passing has definitely improved, man. Our guys over there, Jay Bean and the crew, have been working really hard, taking care of it, man. It's coming together. So we're staying in 2K cam.
Just for the
I
quarter.
like this. I like this.
for the
Let's
quarter.
go in cam quarter.
That's also the people's
choice.
request.
That is the people's choice. I know people really like 2K cam. Last year I kind of converted to broadcast almost exclusively.
Nice.
I found that when you're driving in,
Not my
and
video.
I play a lot of team games, team
video.
play, so it's like whether
It'll be
it's team up
online.
or I'm going in pro-am.
That's what I
I
do.
really like,
I love the
I trust my
internet.
point
I mean,
guards.
I
So,
like
they know
I
where I
mean,
like
if
to
you guys
be.
want to see a game, I can
They
show
know what
you
I'm trying
games.
to
I
do,
just
so it's just one of those things
rather
where it's really
prefer-
nice to.
Oh, tried it. So I'm glad that you went to that, Chris.
And
That back door, we like to call that back door cheddar
Yes.
by holding that triangle or Y was really tough for us to play. Our off-ball system, we added over 700 new animations from off-ball post to the off-ball
Like it's just
deny.
not like that,
So basically, there's more ways now. If guys can physically, stop that back cut, as you saw in that first play right
Yeah,
here.
and you can see them. That's what the league's gonna do. They're gonna try to push Brandon Ingram around a little bit.
Yes.
New free throw system. You want to talk about the way free throws are shot now? If you're
New free
aiming
throws,
a little bit off.
yeah. If you're aiming, I said, if it's a lot of it is on skill, as you can see here, off,
As Ingram
long,
misses
short,
too.
left, right. That's pretty self-explanatory there. Initially, as you bring it
Don't
down,
get the ball. Don't get the ball.
some of you have noticed, and I've read it in some threads. Transition offense and transition defense has completely been rewritten.
Offense is 3 seconds on who?
Pay
What was
attention.
Rubio sitting there?
So
for?
when you say it's been completely rewritten, what are some of the things you're going to see?
So some of the things you're going to see is guys getting back, guys up top in tandem of 1, 2, and 3 are more in a shot. So basically, say if I take a 3 on the wing and you're at the top, you're going to be getting back as I shoot the 3.
Mozgod. That's
I'm
right.
pretty sure
There's
you
my
guys
boy
know
Jordan
what
Clarkson.
this is.
And I'm sure the
This is my
fans that
top
are
favorite
watching this now, I mean, they've read all the blogs
Like,
and saying things.
Yep.
Stamina is as important as ever.
Yes.
So
And Brandon Ingram. I mean, there's so many great-looking rookies, but
We're
he
not
is just
amazing,
spot on.
but
yeah, these scans look amazing.
I'm going to show that you guys.
If I see,
Nice.
if I
Or
see
like-
D'Angelo do the highlight blade one more
Oh, he's
time,
gonna do it. You're gonna get some ice in your veins tonight, Ronnie 2K. You betcha. And Luau Day,
Wait,
great pick.
starting over?
veteran player, Luke
Yeah,
Walton,
he's so fun.
the worst.
What kind of positions are available and people to find to play with, you know?
Yeah.
Start building those teams. So there's a whole element of that too that's gonna be really cool this year.
Oh, they changed the camera.
It's going to really start separating, you
Alright,
know,
that's
these
about
guys
2
who
more
like to
minutes.
dribble a lot or like to be playmakers and not less shooters and distributors as opposed to guys that can just straight knock it down.
Ron, come on, get in there.
Maybe the next video.
I'm glad you brought up Pro-Am as well, Chris, because a lot of people have been asking about when
Are you
we're
sure
going
you
to talk
guys
about it
check?
from a announced strategy. And Pro-Am's, the Pro-Am news is going to come probably after launch, and the reason for that is we have a lot of focus. You guys have mentioned the esports road to the finals. We have some big news coming on that. Obviously, people already know that we're talking about another big cash prize, a road to All-Star, and some other things. So we'll have more on that as it comes. But you know, one thing that we can say that came out of the community events was that the whole you'll be able to go from park to Pro-Am. You'll